Howdy, this is my roommate Anna, and I'm just going to be going over my death portfolio with her. And so I'm going to ask you a few questions on what we went over before this. So, how did you feel about my choices that I decided on? Did it make you like happy, sad, angry, or nervous?
I think it was more sad than anything. Also, just like eye-opening and like that's reality for some people that like this is the age that some people are having to figure these things out. And so also left me in like a season of thankfulness of just like I'm so thankful that I'm truly not having to think of these things yet.
Mm-hmm.
Which life is so fleeting, so it is important that you do think of these things, but also it's like how grateful I am that I'm not, like on hospice right now or even having to think about that. So,
Yes. Okay, so did you think that my like format of like my death portfolio was well organized or and like reached each question thoroughly?
yeah, I thought it was super in depth. Like, um, the format just really got everything. I think things that I would never even have thought of, you covered. And so, it also gave me an idea on what it should look like in terms of in-depthness. Like, you need all the detail because you won't be here to answer questions.
Mhm.
So I thought you really, went really in depth, which is really good.
Thank you. And then do you think that I should add more detail or you think I covered it? I guess I pretty much covered it.
I think you covered it very well. I think especially like the part talking about how you wanted to like be buried. I think you could have just kept it at that, but I think you went into more depth, which
Hmm.
was really good and really cool. Yeah, I don't think you need to go into more depth.
Okay. And then lastly, did you have any questions, concerns, or like anything that you would change if you were doing yours that maybe I could take into consideration?
Um, Not entirely. I do know a lot of people like, why did you choose to be buried? I
Um,
forget.
I don't know. I think I we watched presentations in class like over the cremation process, and I think that just it's virile, just like fit me better.
Scary. I know. I know a lot of people want to be cremated because like they have a fear of being eaten by bugs, but
Oh,
also like their body being eaten by bugs. But also, I guess as like Christ believers, our spirit won't be there, so we're not actually being eaten by bugs.
yeah.
But I've I don't know. I have a hard time just making those decisions though too, because I don't want to believe it's true. So I don't know how I would be buried, but I
Well, thank
think
you.
I'd be buried. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for answering these questions for me. And you
You're
have a
welcome.
good day.
You killed it.
Bye.